Well, guys, good morning. I am going to show you how you will create a business card, creative business card, which we can sell in the marketplace. Well, and you know how to generate the idea and you have to apply through that process. Well, this is the size of 3.5 by 2 inch, resolution 300 CMYK, and you know how to take a new file of business card. And I'm pressing Control minus. Well, it's not working because I have started the recording, so I have to click anywhere to select the Photoshop and Control minus. Well, now I'll press Control N to take a new file with the size of 3.25 by 1.75. Well, this is the same zone which I'm taking. I'll click on the create and I will left click here in the foreground and apply any color to take the guide. Well, this is for help to take the safe zone so that you will not make mistake or you will not make mistakes about creating the alignment. Control Z. Well, I have placed the white background. I have to apply here first. Alt delete, and I have to take it here in the middle. Yes, it has aligned properly, and I'll now take the guide. So never forget to take the guide. Yes, it's perfect. And I'll delete this one. Well, and I have to copy the color from any business card. I have downloaded few business card to copy the color. You can copy this from Google, from downloading the business card from Google. And I want two color here. One is gray and another is red. These types of red. Well, I'll delete this one. I don't need this anymore. And I'll go to my business card. After that, I have to apply the color. Well, first I take the color. I'm taking eyedropper tool. I'm taking the color on the gray. I want this gray as a background, and I'll reverse this. That means I will click on the arrow. I'll change this, and I'll click on the red. This red. I have got two colors, and I'll go to my business card. One I'll apply for control backspace to apply the gray, and now I will take the red. That means I'll make a design. What I'll do, I'll take the move tool and take one more ruler in the middle. Well, this is the middle, I think. Okay, 0 to 1000 here. If you can't take the guide in a proper place, that means in the middle, then what you have to do, you have to find out this is the 0 to 1000 and the middle will be 500. And this is not the middle because I have to place the guide here, and I'll check this by taking a rectangular marquee tool. It's appropriate or not. I'll take a new layer. I'll apply the color, Alt delete, Control D. I'll take the move tool, hold and press the Alt key. Yes, it's perfect. Now I'll select that and delete, select that and delete. Yes, this will be in the middle. Now, what I will do, I will take the rectangular marquee tool and I'll come outside of this workspace. I'll come outside. I'll take a selection with this size and click on the plus sign. Alter delete, Control D, and I'll take the move tool, hold and press the Alt key and make one more copy here. Well, this will be my design, and what can I do here in the background? I have to find out. Well, there is a way to apply the pattern, and I have downloaded pattern from Google, and you have to download that also to apply this here. Well, let's apply pattern. Well, if I want to apply the pattern here, then I have to apply on the background first. I have to unlock this one, layer 0. This is background. Right click on the layer on which you want to apply the pattern. Go to the blending options, and after that, pattern overlay. From here, you have to you have to apply the pattern. I have downloaded few patterns from the Google and install it in Photoshop. That means I want to use that in Photoshop. I will apply a pattern. Well, this one I like, this design. Wow. Okay, either I can apply the pattern in whole business card, or what I can do, I can take a rectangle for my logo with pressing shift, and within a second the color will apply here. I'll take in the move tool, I'll place in the middle. Yes, and after that I'll go to the layers with this rectangle one, right click, blending options, and after that pattern. Yes, now I'll apply the pattern here, this one. Well, to put the logo here, that means my logo will be here in that square corner. I'll place the logo. I'm placing my logo. Well, this is the logo, and I'll decrease the size. Yes, I'll place it here. This is my logo, and my company name will be here. I'll take the text tool. I'll left click here, and I have to write down the company name, COMPANY, company name, and control A. After that, I will use this font is also good, Montserrat, or I can use the Lato. Lato is also a very good font. I need it bold, company name, and I have to take the size, not 12, 10 is perfect. Control A. If I take the color white, how it looks, yes, it's good. I'll place it here in the middle. Well, and this will be my front side of the business card, and I have to create the back side. I'll select all of them, and before that I have to copy the background. I'll copy this one. I'll hold and press the lever of the mouse on the layer and drag it down in the plus sign, layer 0 copy, and I'll write down here front to front. Well, I'll select that one, and then I'll go at the top and select all of them and press Ctrl G to make it as a group, and write down here front, FRONT, front. This is the front side of the business card. I'll divisible this one, and layer 0, this is the back side of my business card, and I have to take it here in the middle. I've taken here in this side. Do you know how I have done that? how I have rotated this from this portrait to this area. Yes, very good. By pressing Alt, and I will go outside of this and make a rectangle here with this size. And then take a new layer. I'll apply the color. Alt delete. Control D. And this will be my backside. Well, and the front of my front design will be in this side and the back design. Well, now I'll take the text tool by pressing T in the keyboard. I have to write down the informations. Control A, this is too bold. Semi bold, I'm taking semi bold. Semi bold is perfect. Yes, it's perfect, and I'll press and hold the Alt key and press T in the keyboard. After that, left click here, Control A, and you can put designation here. You can write down founder. Control A, and make it thin or light, and take the size to 6 to 5. I take 5. Mm, I'll take it in the right side, because in the left side it will not be a good alignment of the text. It's not mandatory to put the name and designation in the left upper corner. You can place anywhere. It will depend on your design. Yes, regular is perfect. Founder, the CEO. And I'm pressing Control plus. Well, and what I'll do here, I'll take a ruler here, paste it on that, and I'll take the line tool. I'll take the line tool and it'll come here, hold and press the left key. With pressing shift, I'll drag it till here. That means till my text designation, and I'll take the color. I'll take the stroke only, this red, and the size 1 is perfect. It's in the middle, and Control 0. Okay, it's good. And then I have to write down other information. I'll pressing T, I'll Control E. I have to write down the phone number. 7 and 9, and I'll make few copy. Well, and this can be a phone number, office number. All this would be the mail address. Control A. companymail@gmail.com, and website www dot company website com, and then location. If you want to add the location here, press T, Control A. mm, by 49 New York. New York. Well, this I have done writing my text. Now I have to take the icons. For that I have to go to the Google to download few icons from flaticon.com, and I told you how you'll download that, or you will preserve that as a PSD file so that you can use that later. Just do it one time and use them in each and every business card of your. Not business card. Well, I have to find out here. Icon. Phone icon. Well, I need phone and telephone icon for office number. Well, there will be two number in this business card. One will be my personal, and another will be office. I'll download few icons, few phone icons. I'm closing this. I'll download this one. Well, and this one I'll download. Is there any telephone? Yes, this one is one telephone. Yes, it's downloading, and I want a telephone. And you will be able to download lots of icons together as a Illustrator file or EPS file from freepik.com. If I search here telephone, there is not much telephone icon here. I'm taking this one. Well, this one is good. This one I have downloaded. I think I'm taking this one. Well, this is for office phone number. Well, after that I have to download mail. 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 I'm taking the simple one. Yes, or this like this. Mail. Well, website. Download this website icon. This is fully fill. well, and few I'm taking the outline, that means only the stroke like this. That's enough, but I if I want I can customize that. Well, and after that, location. I'll take this one, this corner. I'm downloading the PNG. Well, PN I have downloaded, and if I need that, I'll download more later. But for this time, it's okay. Well, yeah, well, I have reached the download limit. I have to log in, but no problem. I'll work with that. I'll log in later. I'll go to the Photoshop, and now I have to place all of the icons. File, yes. Well, I'm taking this one, this telephone and mail, and this one and this one. Okay, telephone, sorry, personal, and or if you want, you can mobile icon, location, mail, file, and mail and website. All this, but if you use the phone icon, then that would be a good idea. Well, I'm gonna log in that account to download the telephone icon, because I want to differentiate that I have a telephone number, that means office number, and my personal phone number. I'll go to that flat icon, and I'll search here mobile phone, mobile icon. Well, this types of mobile, if I want, I can, this one, take this one, this one is good. I'm searching for another mobile phone. Well, no problem. This one is also good. Well, I'll go to the Photoshop and file after that place. This one. I'm decreasing the size. Well, I always tell you, no need to press shift if this is on. Well, and for the icon, what I can do, I can take the rectangle shape tool and make a rectangle with this size. This will be my icon size. Well, it's perfect, and I'll press Control plus. I'll go to the layers, and I'll rename it as icon. Mm, icon rectangle. I'll copy one icon rectangle, and now I'll press Control T. I just copied this one and hold and press the Alt key, decrease the size. Yes. And I'll take the rectangle tool, change its color so that I can understand which color is there. Well, and now what I'll do, where is my icon rectangle copy? Well, I'll select them both, or before selecting I have to do the alignment. Icon rectangle copy, why it didn't work? Well, no problem, no problem. I am going through the manually. Well, if I press Control Z, well, now Control Z again. Now Control T and hold and press the Alt key, not the Shift key. Decrease the size. Yes, it's perfect, but why it's not showing? I think I have zoomed in, that's why. I'll press Enter. Now I'll take the rectangle tool and change the color. Well, and if I press Control 0, yes, it's perfect. But when I zoom in, it shows like that. Well, I'm taking it here. My icon would be in this size. Well, I have to take the phone icon, phone call. This is not, I'll delete this one. Telephone, shape, well, smartphone. Yes, this one. Mobile, I'll rename it as mobile. Well, and press, I have to take it in the top and Control T, decreasing the size. Well, I'll press enter, and this is the size is on Control 0. Okay, and Control plus. Control 9. Well, I have to take this one, Control T. Well, I'll just do work. I'll just do this work one time, and from the next time I'll just copy this. Pressing enter. Well, no problem. Internet. Write down as website icon. Website. Well, and then I have to take the phone and take it up, rename it as telephone. Rename it as Control T. Well, this is the size. Place it here and mail. Email. Decreasing the size. Well, it's okay. And I'll take it here, and I have got all of my icons. I'll press Control plus. I need few more copy rectangle copy. That means icon rectangle, and I have to rename it as email. Mail. Email, mobile, telephone, website. Well, for icons, I have to copy this red. One, two, three, four. Well, mobile phone, this icon rectangle one, and the mobile phone will go with this. That means this mobile. I have to select both and do the alignment. Well, and press Control G, mobile, mobile icon, and rectangle copy to this one, telephone. Where is the telephone? Not this one. Which why I have taken that? Control minus. Oh, location I have to take. Phone, mail, address. Well, I have to place the telephone also. Well, no problem. Pin. This is the location icon. Location icon. Control T. Yes, and the telephone. Control 0. Or if you place it like that, then it will you will get a bigger size. Control 0. Control plus. Well, this is where is my telephone icon, mobile icon, and telephone. Telephone, telephone. Well, telephone and rectangle copy to will go here, and I'll select both of them. Group Control G. Telephone, telephone icon. Well, rectangle copy 3, telephone, after that mail. Take it here, rectangle copy 3, Control G, mail. And after that, website, this is for website. And I'm copying one more. Oh, yes, this is 4 and 5. I have to take it up. 4, select both of them and do the alignment. Control G, website. After the rectangle 5, location. Control G, location. Well, and one more work I have to do here. Icon rectangle, and the website I have to rename it as website rectangle. Well, make it decorated. If you give like this to your buyer, then you will get a very bad impression from them. They will not like that. Email rectangle. And the buyer, if you give like this, that means decorated, then he will think that no, he's fully professional person and very decorated. Yes. Well, now control 0. Mm, I will place, well, I'll place from the last website location. Where my location icon? Yes, this one and this one. We'll select both of them together by pressing shift and take it here. And then location, after that website, select both of them, not the location, just the website with pressing shift, or you can press control website. Well, and go to the mail. If you don't select the group, then it will not work. You have to select both of the layer. Mail, control Z. You have to watch here, 6 px by 6 px. Yes, it's perfect alignment. After the telephone icon, telephone rectangle. uh Control Z. Well, what is the problem? Control Shift Z. Well, email rectangle I have selected then, and I'll take it here. Yes, it's coming, but the problem 10 px. No, not 10 px. 6 px. Yes, and telephone icon. I'll select the telephone layer, telephone rectangle. Yes, that's the perfect. Yes, it's working. 6 px and mobile phone icon. Mobile icon and icon rectangle. Yes, alignment is good, but I have to change the icon color to white. Right click and blending options, and going to the color overlay. This will be white. Okay, okay. And I'll go there, right click, copy layer style, and I'll go each and every icon and paste layer style. Email, paste layer style. Website, paste layer style. And the location, paste layer style. Yes, and control 0, control minus. Okay, and then now take your telephone number here, take your office number here, not too close, not this much close. Yes, this much. Yes, and mail, company mail at gmail.com. Yes, good alignment, website, company website, and your location. Well, and control 0. And I have to delete that. Delete it. I'll group them all, and this is I'll select both of them. Layer 1. Well, I'll rename it a rectangle. Rectangle 1, 2. Sorry. Yes, yes, it has down. Yes. Okay. And okay, no problem. These are my text and rectangle 2. This is my background. Mm, background or back? Well, and I'll select this one and I'll this shape. Which shape is this? Yes, the shape. Okay, no problem. I'll select all of the layers with the background. Control G, and this is back, and control minus. Well, this is my so simple business card, and this is the back side, and this is my front side, front and back. Okay, and I have to save it as file, save as. No, I'll not place the QR code here. In my another business card, I'll place the QR code. If you want, you can give that. It's not a big deal. You know how to place the QR code. And save your computer. I have to find out my folder. Classwork. Uh, this folder here. I have to create a date. Business card design. Photoshop. Save. Well, if you want, you can save it as PNG and JPG to to check that. That means which business card is this, or sometimes uh, you will be confused that which business card I have done because it has no thumbnail of the PSD file. So it's better to create a PNG file of that. Well, it will take a little bit time. And I'll export it. I'll rename it as front. FRONT front. Save. And I'll divisible the front. Go to the file. Export as. I'll save it as back. back. Well, hope you have understood. Thanks for having your passion.